Welcome back to Adventures with Rosie.
This weekend we're back in one of our favourite local spots. So we've come to the Lake Whakamaru freedom camping area. I don't really know the proper name of it.
Yeah, Lake Whakamaru Reserve.
Something like that. It's about 30 minutes away from Taupo. Big lake at the top of a dam. The main river that runs through New Zealand, the Waikato River. Whole lot of dams along it, and this is sort of one of them. And there's just like a giant freedom camping area, right?
Yep, it's really cool.
Yeah.
You've got to register with the local council to be staying here, but it's free to register and you just do it online. You get a confirmation back pretty much straight away.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone comes around and checks either, that we've seen. It's pretty quiet because it's not the warmest weather this weekend. It's raining and going to be windy by the looks of things. But this is a really cool area because there's not only is there freedom camping and you're allowed dogs, which is a bonus for us, there are toilets and showers.
And rubbish bins.
And rubbish bins. There are free hot showers here and pretty decent looking showers as well. So cool spot. Tons of room. We stayed in the summer, right up that end, and we've come down this end now.
There's a bit of a beach down this end, so little sandy spot. Not that we're
going to be swimming.
This weekend. It's freezing.
We thought about bringing the kayaks, but it's literally like 6 or 7 degrees outside, so we're not doing that.
Go bike ride instead.
Yeah, so this is part, and we'll explain a bit later on, but there's a big bike trail that runs the whole length of this river as well. Not the whole length.
Waikato River Trails.
Yeah.
Run it, yeah.
And so you can go biking that way or that way, and so that's the plan. Bit of biking, bit of chilling out.
Yep.
Bit of quiet time, hopefully, when the kids are in bed.
Yep.
Alright, well the rain has finally let up, so we are going to get the bikes ready and go for a bike ride. So if you saw the last time we stayed here, we did a bit of riding as well, but this trail, or this campground rather, sits kind of in the middle of the Waikato River Trails. So you literally from our caravan right here, we can bike up the river that way through some cool trails, go down that way, across the dam, through the power station, swing bridges and things down that way as well. So you kind of got all this riding, either side of the camp, which is pretty neat. So the kids are going a bit stir crazy, so we are going to get the bikes ready and get out of here. So we're trying a slightly different approach with how we take the twins on this bike ride. You would have seen in the past videos, we've got a pretty cool long trailer, which we normally hook behind Chelsea's e-bike, and the girls sit one behind the other. The problem we've been finding is that trailer is so long that to go around a tight corner, because the swivel of the trailer is underneath the seat, you've got a big arm in the trailer. When we go through a track like that, the trailer wants to cut the corners, and quite often one of us will have to bike behind Chelsea, jump off our bike, lift the trailer up and get it around the corner. So what we thought we'd do is dig out the old bike seats. Harvey had one of these when he was younger, but these just clip into the bike rack on the back of our bikes. We've got a second one, hopefully the twins still fit in them. But yeah, we've borrowed my mum's e-bike to try them out, so we'll both have a bike rack, both have a kid on the back. It does mean it's a little bit harder to get on and off the bike because you can't swing your leg over. But we figure we might better just do some slightly windier trails and maybe go a bit further without pulling that big trailer. So yeah, we'll give it a go, see if it works. You ready to go for a bike ride?
Yeah.
In your rain gear?
Yes.
Alright, bit of mucking around, but I think we're ready to go. Who have I got? Ruby? You ready? Yeah, let's go. Well, this contraption seems to be working, Ruby? It's fun. Bit interesting having that weight right behind you, but seems to be working. Alright, successful little bike. Did you have fun, girls?
Yes.
Yeah, we're having a well-earned cookie now. This weather can't figure out what it wants to do. It's cold, it's raining, and the sun came out. Yeah, it's all over the place. We might have to think about and maybe revise that bike situation. I might ever go towing the trailer next time. It's hard to find something that's ideal. Those bike seats are funny because you got all that weight on the back wheel, and then it's a little bit harder to get on and off. And I think I was riding Chelsea's bike, which is a little bit more step through than my bike, and I think on my bike it might be hard for me to get my leg over the seat, but we'll refine it and we'll figure it out. We've actually got some bike a cool trail planned next weekend. We're going to go up to Bowen Town and go to the Karangahake Gorge, and there's old mining history through there. There's a really neat old tunnel, there's bridges, and there's a really cool bike ride through there. So fingers crossed we're going to get some good weather next weekend. We're going up there for 4 days, so yeah, we'll bring you a couple videos then. I think some snacks now, eh girls? Have some snacks, maybe watch a movie. Looks like it might rain again, who knows. We had a very lazy afternoon. It was nice. It is freezing cold and windy. The old diesel heater is cranking at the moment. But yeah, we just hung out. Gizmo slept. Chelsea had a nap. The kids watched a bit of TV. It was good. Kind of a relaxing weekend away. It's nice. Tomorrow looks like it might be slightly better weather, and we might bike that way instead of biking that way today, which was probably a bit too windy and twisty for Harvey. I think you can bike that way towards Whakamaru, the dam, over the dam as well, and it's just a bit flat. It's probably more the hills, I think, and he doesn't have gears on his bike, so we probably need to get him a new bike. So yeah, we're just going to chill out, have an early night, listen to the rain on the roof, and we'll catch up in the morning.
Why I need to be it's so I get bumped in here.
Well, good morning. We woke up to sunshine this morning. Hooray! Blue sky, a little bit of cloud, hardly any wind. So we're going to go for a bike ride that way. Check out the dam, check out Whakamaru village. I think there's a little cafe there. Not much else, but that is the plan. Make the most of the sun. Just going to cook some pancakes. Excuse the very messy kitchen. We'll feed the kids, and yeah, another bike ride. I know I said it was blue sky, but it clouded over really quickly. By the time we got the kids fed and got our bike set up, got the kids' rain jackets on now, it's grey. Hopefully the rain holds off. We might just head to that cafe, have a bit of a coffee, have a look at the dam like I said. We might as well get out there, I guess. We're here. It is very tempting just to head home, light the fire, because home's about half an hour away. But it's part of camping, I guess, and part of winter spring camping. So yeah, let's go and see if we can get a coffee. So there's these metal barriers on these paths to stop people on motorbikes going in, but they're not kid seat friendly, are they? If dams are your thing and getting up close and personal with them, you can bike down the road. It looks like it's just a public road, comes down to a big gate here, but you can get pretty close. Pretty amazing. There's a whole lot of these dams all down the river, all of a similar era as well. I don't know when they were built. I'll pop it right here, the year it was built, but pretty impressive to see. I don't love that crackling of the power lines above your head though. It's a weird noise. Short and sweet this trip. We just wanted to go away for the weekend, make the most of the school holidays, and a bit of change of scenery, even if it was raining. It's always nice to sit by a lake in the rain, right, rather than at home. But we've got 2 days now to come home, flip the caravan, clean it out, restock, and then we're heading back out. So we've got a bit of a longer trip planned. I've taken some time off work. We are now about to head up to Waihi, Bowen Town area. Got some biking, some old mining history to look at, some cool stuff. So I'm pretty excited about the next little trip. A little freedom camping area I've wanted to stay at for a long time as well. We're going to stay at. So stay tuned for those videos. They'll be out next week. And thank you as always for watching. See you later.